I mean, it's something that you and I have talked about a little bit, but I feel like now when people talk about ARR, which ARR is always what they say, it can mean just wildly different things. And so now I definitely, like, the last 6 months, I've asked so many follow-up questions about, okay, like, you've got, I don't take ARR at face value anymore. I gotta, like, get to the, like, nitty gritty of what actually you're talking about, because many times I have heard something that is not predictable, that is not recurring, be described as ARR. And that, historically, traditionally ARR is predictable, it's recurring, it's like signed, contracts, usually they're live. And so, like, it's fine to use these other metrics, but it's, I think, important to be intellectually honest as a founder and not call it ARR.
No, that's a valid concern because we have been seeing, and we will probably continue to see stories like this, companies like 11x. There are also previous companies like Frank that fudged their numbers or inaccurately accounted for revenue in, or who knows what ARR actually means these days. The more you get into bubble territory, the more you are subject to potential fraud and scams and all of that. I was really curious to bring this up because when we are in an increased competition environment, that increases pressure on companies. And so some of this happens. From your perspective, how are you detecting this within the companies? You mentioned you're asking more questions, but like what in particular are you looking out for?